everyone, and welcome to another YouTube. I have the lovely Alexander. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Well, I do now. Yeah, hi, I'm the lovely Alexander. I'm Alexander Turnbull from Paris, and I'm here today with you, Sophie. Thank you so much for having me.
You're very welcome. And today you actually have a surprise for us.
I have lots of surprises, but the surprise I've got right now is a new product. I have a new topper, and toppers are going bananas at the moment. The topper market is growing faster than hair's growing. It's really is big out there. And I think what is going for the topper market is the fact that toppers once upon a time were just seen as something to cover a bald patch. They were just seen as something that was to correct a problem. Or an issue or something that somebody may have, where now, like, the research is showing that people are wearing toppers for colour placement, people are wearing toppers instead of wigs. Sometimes in the summer months they're thinking, actually I might need this a little bit more, and people are wearing them just for fashion. So, for instance, like you and I discussed it before, there are those colours that you just love, but you would never risk kind of taking your own bio hair through that. Well, I just stand to a side, so I've got black shirts on and people can see how dark your natural hair is. So you can experiment with those bits of colour a little bit ahead of time. So we also, with the toppers, they are high heat, so they have a slightly different texture. They can be curled, straightened, excuse me, or just integrated with your hair. Now, sometimes with toppers, when you lay them on top of your hair, sometimes the texture of your bio hair might not always match your actual topper hair. So being able to run that together with an iron really helps marrying them up. So I've got some new colours as well. I mean, the topper market has gone crazy for greys. So greys are still big out there. They're massive in the terms of, bio greys, biological greys that would grow out of your head, not so much the fashion greys, but also trying to find greys in the fashion side that can integrate to the, the more natural side as well. So I think we've done that. I've got something really cool to show you. I've got a new colour called Silver Brown, and that's MR, which is a micro root. But first, I'm going to show you this first one in one of our tried and true best-selling colours that everybody loves. So here it is. So this is in dark chocolate, and this is the high heat mid topper. So here it is. So you see,
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, got a really nice bit of tone running through there. Now this one has bangs, which I'll show you in a moment. It's a lace part. So there's your lace part in there. Come a bit closer. Which has got like 2 fingers parting. So if you wanted to move within that range, you can. But you can also move the topper slightly on your head, so you can very easily make this a side parting on either side. Do you want to try it on?
I do want to try it on.
Yeah, I can see you like that.
I
I She's like, stop talking, just put it on already.
Especially since I get very trigger happy with scissors.
Oh,
so
right,
just
okay.
being able to put bangs, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, and like, I mean, I've said before, toppers are a very personal thing. Like, in the front here, we do have, there's a small layer of PU. If somebody wanted to tape that down, you could also add clips, which a lot of people add clips, but a lot of people take the clips away as well. So, like I said, the topper market is very personal to how they wear their hair. So, what I'm going to do with yours, Sophie, is just gonna see your baby hairs here. I just want to work with your baby hairs. Okay. And the clips are on the side, so I'm just going to tuck that clip. Did you hear that little snap?
I did.
So that little snap was just the clip. Okay, there we go. So there's 3 on these, and they're really nice and firm.
They're firm, but they don't feel like they're pulling out my hair.
Well,
it's really nice.
Well, I mean, that's a big bugbear for me, is clips that are really too tight. And a big message for anybody that's out there, if your donor area for the clips is too compromised, maybe it's time to start wearing a wig, and so it's using the right thing for the right person. But like I said, there's a lot of people right now wearing toppers because of the heat. Yeah. We're in Texas right now, and it's like, I know a lot of people are wanting more lightweight wigs and toppers, so You know, it's not a one size fits all. There are different things for different people across the board, but I think that this will be a bit of a winner. So
I like this.
this bio hair here, just if I can just turn your head slightly so our viewers can see that. Can you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Those little bio hairs just look gorgeous. And the dark chocolate blends into your own really nicely, I think, as well.
It's a very flattering colour.
Lovely.
I love it.
So let me give you a little turn. Spin, 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 spin. Just tilt you back a little bit. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. Really, really nice. And it feels comfortable?
It does. That's very, very comfortable.
Right. Well, I'm a bit nervous now because I'm going to put one of the new colours on you.
I'm excited.
Okay. Well, this was on my designing table for some time, and I had a lot of shots at this colour. I don't mind admitting, you know, I didn't get it right first time. Now, what I was trying to do was I was trying to get a colour in the grey that could transition for a lady at home that wanted something that was a little bit natural, and also something that would read as a fashion colour as well. So that was a hard thing to do, but I think we did it. So we did it first off by having an MR. So an MR is a micro root. So there it is. So a micro root is smaller than a normal regrowth root. So it adds a little bit of definition in there. Now how this is going to work with Sophie's is when I pop this on, the root itself will marry up to your own bio hair with both being dark. Now this one is silver brown MR, so got a lot of silvers. Can you see those brown tones running through? So this really does kind of, and I've tried this on a lot of different demographics, a lot of different people, and for me, I get the fashion colour and I also get the natural one. But let me see what you think, because I do value your opinion. So
Thank you.
Seeing is believing. So let's have a little look. So first, before I pop any clips, I just want to pop this on your head. Now it's a little bit too far forward, I know, because I want to see some baby hairs. There we go.
I know, I already like it. I haven't seen it the whole thing, but it's as if you were like listening to requests that people were making about grays and bobs and longer hair. Oh my god!
Funny that we listen. Well, I mean, and that's the thing. It's like, you know, I've been doing hair for, you know, a little bit of time now, and that's all well and good. But you know, hair and art and all of these things, they are subjective, and it is to your own taste. So we need to know out there what the viewers at home and what our customers really want, and then it's finding something which is sensitive to the fashion industry, but also is doing what these ladies need it to do, which is, you know, giving them tons of confidence, making them feel $1 million, and you know, and kind of answering hair queries, you know, because that's what this is. This is, you know, here being with you guys for me, you're like another salon, you know, you're like another salon which is sending out done hair, beautiful hair. So we need the feedback from our customers, you know?
Yes.
So here you go.
I love it. 100 out of 100.
Oh,
I love it. This is very trendy. I love how the cut kind of just frames. It's sitting where it frames my face, even forward.
Yeah.
So it's very, very chic.
Gorgeous.
Very Parisian, if I must say.
Oh, well, I'll take that. And I'm just going to drop your head forward. I mean, you will see this, Sophie, when the video is done. But what really looks nice, ladies and gentlemen, is this is just laying over Sophie's natural hair. Here's the dark underneath. Okay. Now, if I just do this, that actually sits and blends into her own hair, and it actually makes you look like the colour underneath is darker. And it actually looks like a bespoke colour, like colour blocking, you know? Mm-hmm. And then because I have my gorgeous little MR root in there, that marries all of this lovely dark bio hair together. That was great. Now, do you think that we managed to get a natural and fashion grey all at the same time?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes, I do. I've seen a lot of greys, and if anyone knows and you've watched the videos before, grays and bobs are like my perfect thing, and so this I feel is very chic. I can go out in the town. It's also very business. I can sit in a meeting and not feel out of place.
That's good
you
to
know?
know.
But I'm
Yeah.
also ready for a great dinner date. So,
Right.
yeah.
Right then. So if anyone's listening out there, she's ready for business and a dinner date.
Sure, let's go with that.
Awesome. And I mean, just obviously on the topper side of things, would you curl this? Would you use the heat-friendly option, or do you just like it just for the texture?
I like it straight, but I could definitely see myself putting a loose wave because naturally my hair, you can see it, right?
Yeah.
If it's straight, it does this like weird poof thing.
Right.
So in order to blend the topper in, like if I'm going out and about, I feel like adding curl to my hair and curl to the topper would do that. But there is the other curly one, which I think I would just wear that one ready to go.
Yeah.
So
you've got the options that they either way.
exactly. I think I could do anything with this really.
Well, I mean, I'm a big one for options. You know what I mean? For options in whatever you do, and trying to keep things versatile, and and I'm been in the hair industry for as long as I have. I'm very aware of many different head shapes, many different skin tones, many different hair types. So that's why we try and tick all those boxes. But I mean, I actually like it when I just do a bit of this.
I love that.
Just like a bit of like fullness
Yeah.
and like, it's a bit more rock chicky almost, isn't it?
I really love that.
Just by playing with that.
Oh my gosh.
And the model who's modelled this many times for me she has a shaved head, and she wears these because sometimes it's a little bit too hot for the wig, and she clips them in on the sides on just a little bit of bio hair she's got. So
yeah.
and that looks great. So it's it really is an interesting time for wigs and toppers. I think people out there now are so much more informed, which is very, very much to do with you guys as well, with the fabulous video content you put out there, and people know what's going on. So people are well informed of what cap construction they like, if it's a wig or a topper, what kind of the density that they want in their hair. So, so I want to thank you guys for having me here to be able to share my new products, and hopefully you at home like them.
Yes, we do. And guys, we'll see you later.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.